was funny. There we go. See, now I can see myself. I don't know though, because normally when I don't know what angle to do. I don't know what will piss people off the most. I choose my angles sometimes based off of what would piss people off the most. I don't know. People get really offended by me. I bother a lot of people. We'll just say that. I think it's loading the comments. They usually, it doesn't always give me comments right away. So I'm like, you know what I mean? It says that it's buffering. That's crazy. I wonder why that is. I only speak English and Spanish, not Spanish. Fuck. French. I meant to say French. Hello. I know my thing works kind of weird sometimes. I can't afford internet, and I'm not gonna be able to for such a long time. Because, like, dude, I literally can't afford it. If I made an extra $50 a month, I totally could, but I don't. I mean, an extra 100 a month would be nice, but oh my god. Okay, so maybe there's something wrong with my internet because it is really quiet, and that never happens. So I don't understand what's wrong with my internet. But I guess I'll just have to go if there's something wrong with it, so. I was just drinking water. That's all that it was water. Because I need more water in my system, for real. I was lacking water. I'm like hella lacking water. I was like, no, I need a water. I don't know what the hell. Like, how is my internet bad? Do I just need to move to my other room? Like, that's not fair. I'm like cozy right here, you know? I'm cozy here. Like, I got my bed and everything, and like my internet doesn't actually work in my room as well, but it works better out in the living room. That's so silly that it does that. I wonder if I move it. I don't know what that means, and I think I don't want to know. How would I just move my shit? Can I just do that? Here, I'll just move it. Perfect. No, now the lighting's weird. What the? Someone said, where's the sound? My internet's just not working, that's all. You're funny. You're hilarious. I'm not gonna answer that question. I'm not gonna answer your comment either. I don't speak Spanish. I hate to disappoint, but I don't speak Spanish. I just know that that is Spanish, but I don't speak Spanish. I didn't even respond to that, but okay. Victor, if you don't like me, you don't have to be here. Nobody's holding you against your will. What the hell? That makes zero sense. Well, I low-key don't give a shit. Someone said, who is this EBT queen? I literally can't respond to that. Like, I literally don't know who the fuck even I don't know where you're getting your information from, but you're talking to the wrong person. It's a different person with the same name that has the EBD card, not me. Apparently, I have a twin, because there's so many people that go, oh, where's the twin? And I'm like, whoever the fuck you're talking to, it ain't me. This chat is so gross. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree 100%. I barely even have to do anything. Just exist. Although Pixel's kind of funny with it, because I assume that that's their way of defending me. Because, like, yeah, if someone's being corporate, Victor said that I'm ugly. Thanks, Victor. I appreciate it. I'm not a MILF. That's a really weird call. Pixel, I'm gonna time you out because you can't treat me like shit. You can't do that. No, stop. Look, Victor just said that I was ugly, okay? Just chill. Scarlett, I don't believe in harassing other women, but what do I know, right? I'm not a girl's girl, so. Where am I from? I'm from the US. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Someone said, fuck that guy. Not for real. Ooh, that's what's up. I don't know what that is. Someone said, I know you IRL, why are you a furry? You clearly don't know me IRL if you're sitting here thinking I'm a furry. Anyone that knows me IRL knows I'm not a furry. Don't be like that. I don't know what that is. Stop making her mad. Quit telling me how to feel. What? No. Yes, today. No, today's not Wednesday. Where you live, it's Wednesday, but where I live, it's Thursday. What the fuck is someone talking about white children for? Okie dokie. Yeah. Bob, I can't answer impossible questions. And Bob said, when did you become a thing that you're not? I can't answer that question because I'm not. Simple as that. Who is this interesting woman? I don't know if I would say interesting. I think I'm just a smart ass sometimes. I don't know. Oh no, demonic. You just hate that I eat more than you. I'm not sorry, by the way. I don't give a shit. I don't care that me eating bothers you. I really don't. That's so gay. I know. I need to smile more. Someone said, you do drugs? Since when? It's news to me. Someone said based. I am kind of based sometimes. I've actually never done mushrooms, no. I don't know if I ever would. I don't see myself doing that. Like, I don't see myself doing that shit. Someone said mushrooms are for losers. Wouldn't know. Don't know. Bro said tricoat. What the hell? No. Jordan said, you're perfect. No, I'm not. I don't know if I would say entertaining. Dude, the tricoat was on him. That shit was funny. Alien said, I like mushrooms on pizza, though. I actually don't like mushrooms, like, at all. So, like, on pizza, though. Ah! I don't know what that is, but that sounds really familiar. That sounds so familiar. Have you ever been in a cat fight? No, I'm not stupid enough to fight another woman. Like, ever. Like, ever. I may not be the brightest crayon in the box, but I'm never stupid enough to physically fight someone. That's some stupidity right there. I don't don't know what that means. I don't know what bro's talking about. No, Ashes, you don't. Ashes, you don't. They said, I want my children to have your features. I have a disability. You don't. I promise you, you don't. I need to get back into reading, though, don't I? I'm not going to answer that question because you're just trying to make fun of me. It's a question to make fun of me. Y'all think I don't see shit. I might be old enough to understand a thing or two. Sometimes. You hope it's not a wig. It's not a wig. My hair's messy from work. I don't know what that means. Someone said, shall we talk? The hell is this, the 1800s? So fucking mean to know for no reason. For no reason. FW said, I think you're interesting. Thank you. Demonic, I have a job, and when I work, my hair looks like I work. Mr. Something said, don't you want to talk to me? No, I don't. I don't want to talk to you. Cat Lover said, why do you work? So that I don't die. Yeah, sometimes you gotta hold your ground. Yeah, I try. What? Wait, Lucky Boy, what? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. House said, were you born female? Leave. Because I'm not ugly. Leave. What do you mean? Someone asked why they were black. How would I know? Because God said so or some shit. I don't know. It is Thursday. Someone said, yo, we twins for real. A little bit, maybe. Who knows? I do twin with quite a few people. I am not your love. Don't call me my love. That's just kind of like gay. Someone said, I'm back, twin. What do you mean by that? Someone said to eat more babies. What? That's weird. It's kind of gay. 67 said, you can't read. Okay. I don't need to eat more. That's not my problem. He said, you 20 with me. I'm a 340-pound man. Fuck you mean by that? See, you can tell. Dude, when I try to fake my guy voice, that's how you know I'm not a guy. I don't understand that. I don't get it. If I try to do a fake guy voice, you immediately know I'm not. Like, it's just obvious, because girls be doing some dumbass guy voices sometimes. Someone said, women used to be mothers. They still are mothers, because I have a mother. And I'm gonna be a mother. And I'm sure that if my kids want to, they'll also be mothers or fathers, because who knows my ratio of having boys and girls. Not me, but I don't know. Am I from another dimension? No, I'm not. Next said, I like cats and spiders too, but my favorite domestic animal is the cat. You know, it's funny, I found a spider at work today, and me and my coworker had two different, like, reactions. It was fantastic. I picked up a box, and there was a spider crawling on it, and, like, I like, threw it across the room. Not the room, but, like, it hit the register, and she's like, you okay? I'm like, oh, yeah, there was just a spider, and she immediately freaked, what the fuck? And I was like, you know, you were really calm a second ago. The second I said spider, you go, It was really funny because I was, like, really calm. I was like, oh, no, he, like, crawled over there or something. And she was like, where's the spider? Where's the spider? And I was like, oh, it was probably, like, over there or whatever. Like, the reactions were so opposite. It was great. It was fantastic. And I was like, I kind of want to, like, pick him up and put him outside. I don't know. Yeah. Did I escape jail? No, I did not. Can't you wear a dress to work? No. But it was funny. It was just funny as hell. Cause someone said you look like Hogwarts denied you. Good, I'm not a Harry Potter fan. So I'm not freaked out by spiders. It depends. I mean, there are some spiders that bite that I'd be like nervous about, but for the most part, like as long as they're not like on me, like we're good. But if it's on me, I'm like I'm scared. I don't like things touching me. Tiny said, "Are you insane?" I can't answer that question because it's a loophole. If I say no, then that means I am. But if I say that I'm not, then that means I'm not. But then I am, but I'm not, but I'm am. But it's a stupid ass fucking question because people that are crazy don't know that they're crazy. So if I were to say no, then therefore I am. However, if I were to say yes, but that means that I know that I'm crazy, so therefore I'm not crazy. So you see, and then the question would drive you crazy. Tiny said, "You look like a mental patient. Ma'am, are you okay? I haven't acted strange this whole time. If anything, I've acted calm and just wear cat ears for the fuck of it. That doesn't make me mental. But that does make you a little strange, I'm not gonna lie." The definition of insanity is like doing the same shit over and over again or whatever it is. I don't know look, I'm not quoting the proper definition, but you know the proper definition, and no, I don't do that. I don't do the same shit over and over again expecting the same results. I don't do that. Yeah, you know what? I'm not even gonna fucking respond. No. Philip said, "Will you adopt me?" No. Travis is here. Y'all better sit the fuck down. I just saw him. I just saw him mute somebody. Travis, y'all better sit the fuck down. Someone said, "Oh, hell nah," but with the peace sign. I can't picture anyone doing this. Oh, hell nah. Like, I'm sorry, this just looks so dumb. Oh, hell no. Like, next time I say hell no to something, I should do a peace sign. Am I Gen Z enough? Gen Z shit is so cringe. I'm sorry. Someone said, "Would you rather kiss Trump or eat worms?" That is a really good question. Well, here's the thing, right? I'm gonna go really deep into this to be funny, not because I'm serious. Think about it though. Think about it. If I were to kiss Trump, right? Especially if someone's paying me, my boyfriend would be like, "What the fuck? What about me?" And I'd be like, "Oh shit, I have a boyfriend. Yeah. What was the other option? To eat a worm?" And then my boyfriend would be like, "But what if I was? Would you still love me if I was a worm?" And then what if someone fucking turned my boyfriend into a worm and then that's what I fucking ate? And I'm like, "God damn it." So like I'm at a loss either way. I'm at a loss either way, my guy. Why is the front of your hair longer than the back? It's not. What's the word I'm looking for? Perception. Angle. I don't know. Actually, you know, I'm gonna pin that one because that was low-key funny. I'm in an asshole kind of mood today. That was hilarious. My hair length is not actually different. My hair's up in a ponytail. Meaning it's up higher. Meaning it's gonna look... No, I don't even need to explain it because you already know how dumb that was. Michael! Hi, Michael. Optical illusion. No, like, if you think about it, if you put something up higher than the other thing, then it's gonna be shorter. Like, what the fuck, you know? Like, what the hell? What are we doing here? I don't need to explain it, I just did. Someone said low on sleep, and now I see Hello Kitty live streaming on YouTube. I don't have anything Hello Kitty in the background that you can see. So I think you should go to sleep because you're hallucinating. Ooh, I like what Next said. They said insanity, an old label that stigmatized people who didn't fit into society's expectations. Pretty much. Which, I mean, a lot of insane people really don't fit into, like, the expectations. That's so funny that somebody from India just called me broke. The irony. The irony. They said, "I feel bad for you." Well, don't. They said, you looking so broke. Best wishes from India. That's That's really ironic. That says a lot. Thank you, India, for saying that I'm broke. Yeah, okay. Or that I look broke, sorry. I meant to say looking broke. Thank you for saying that I look broke, you know? Yeah, okay. Philip said it's 2:24 a.m. That's what's up. Mr. Mean said serious chud. I have no fucking clue what that means. What year was I born? 2000. That's why I don't know what that means. I'm a little old school. Yeah, true. I guess we'll give him the benefit of the doubt that he chose India instead of some other place. Fair enough. I don't even know what that is. Kale said, damn, Indians. Nah, for real. How could someone say that I've been looking broke? Like, dude, I don't look broke. Okay, that's not how that works. A person, here's the thing, right? A person can wear a hella shit ton of Gucci and Chanel and be the brokest person you've ever met. And I know people who have super expensive vapes and spider hoodies, and they're the brokest people I've ever met. I'm totally not pointing out someone I know personally. He's gonna fight me because he knows I'm talking about. Michael said, Japan disappeared. I don't look like a tomboy, no. Not right now, anyways. Someone said, uh-oh, escaped prisoner. Is that a new game? I don't get the joke. Philip said I'm funny. Thank you. I guess so. Is this thing on? Wait. Oh my god, that's creepy. Okay, this is without the filter, but I just want to show you how weird this looks. Huh. Why does it look like that? Y'all see that, right? Like, this is what it looks like on. It looks really creepy. It also kind of, like, highlights the dark under my... Oh, never mind. My eyes are just dark. My bad, gang. Yeah, exactly. What, Georgian said. They said, well, the reason they're broke is the choice to buy expensive stuff while their wallet says otherwise. That's why I said it is stupid to say that someone looks broke. I don't look broke. You can't just say that I look broke. Because the thing is, I own a lot of designer, so I don't look broke. That's the funny thing. But I am broke, but you can't say I look broke, because that's not how that works. No one can really look broke unless they're, like, hella broke. But, like, I don't know. If they look like shit, I mean, I guess, maybe. No, I think that people saying that I look wise is fine. Or that I am wise. I'm still on the look shit, aren't I? Have you ever watched The Amazing Digital Circus? No, and I don't plan to. The only way that anyone can get me to watch it is if my boyfriend says pretty please. And I'm like, fine, he's kind of cute, whatever. But I really don't want to. I low-key think it's stupid, but that's me. It looks like one of those fan bases that would be super toxic, and if I watch it, the characters are gonna be toxic. I just know a thing or two, okay? It's not my style. It's just not me. Someone said, you look homeless. No, I look like I got off work, and that's why my hair's messy. Difference. Kevin said you look tired. I'm fatigued because people are exhausting. Slim said, see a doctor, please, if you're not using drugs. I don't need to see a doctor. I don't have any health concerns or issues. Someone said your house looks like the back rooms. You haven't even seen it. Where did that go? Do you have cancer? That's bullshit. I try to notice everyone's questions and I don't always get to it. Travis said, I actually think you would like it a lot, especially if you completely ignore the community involved, aka the fan base. Well, I still don't think that I would, considering I've seen clips and I was already like, the cringe. But it's fine. Yeah, they are a little toxic. I have different tastes in shows. That's why I say that. And, like, I just know that, I have specific tastes in, like, shows and shit, and it's not for me. I'm like, ew. That's not for me. That doesn't mean I hate it, and it doesn't mean it's not a good show. Just don't like it. Yeah, I don't no. I'm not gonna answer that question, Porsche, because I don't want to. Ha! Adam said, homeless. Haven't seen the outside, looks so much like the inside before. I don't know. Homeless, the fuck? Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm used to it. People make fun of me all the time. Someone said crack. I think I remember what that means. That's not appropriate. Why would you even ask me that? Fried Chicken said, Adam's comment wasn't funny. They were making fun of people who think I'm homeless, so I found it funny. Trumpet, I'm not a furry. Someone said, don't drink that shit. I will drink water as I so down, please. I don't even know what that says, but something about Ethereum in Spanish. I don't know. Next said, what state are you from? Your accent sounds a little familiar. What accent? I don't know what we're talking about. Why did I say it like that? I'm from the Midwest, so I got a little bit of a twang. 20 said, I love weird girls. I'm a bit strange myself. Okay. I don't know how to respond to Fried Chicken's comment. It's a funny name, though. Why do I wear ears? To fuck around. Like, genuinely, just to piss people off. I like them for funsies. I wear them for funsies. I have no good reason for them other than I like them and it's for fun. True. Dude, I get called everything in the book. I also wear them because I know that people will make fun of them, and I was like, we should piss people off. Brock said, in the nicest way possible, you look old. Sure. John said, God bless this country when we leave it to you people. So you're a liberal. Anyway, are you Italian? I'm not Italian, no. I don't know if I remember that show, 20. I don't... That's a show, isn't it? Why does that sound familiar, actually? No, I'm not gonna... Muffin, I'm not gonna answer your question. So engagement bait. Hey, I like them, though, personally, for funsies, but, like, I don't know. John said LMAO. Hey, don't fuck with a non-liberal, then, if you don't want to hear me say some non-liberal shit. I don't know what to tell you. I'm neither, because I'm cool like that. I think it's funny when people blame me for the country going to shit. I was like, what am I, the president? Like, what do you mean you're blaming me for the country going to shit? How do you know who I voted for? Did someone post it in the Reddit group chat again? Like, dude. I don't understand that shit. John said, I'm MAGA. Then quit blaming me for the country's problems. Problem solved. What is my view on Israel? I don't have a view. I think wars are gay. I don't know why you think that I'm, like, the opposite side of you. I don't know where you pulled that from. I never actually said what I was, but I don't really pick sides a whole lot, so I don't fucking know. I don't know. All I'm saying is, look, if a Democrat's cute, I mean, shit, I might pull up. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. That's a joke. My boyfriend's like, fuck did you just say? I'm like, no, sweetie, I promise. Like, wait a minute, what? Nah, I used to have a crush on a Republican. That shit was crazy. Good times. I low-key don't give a shit. I really don't care. Someone said I'm for real about to move to the UK. This drama is crazy. I agree. Why are we at war with each other? We should be at war with other countries. No, I'm just kidding. That's a joke. That's so fucked. That's a joke, by the way. But like, no, why are we paying attention to this whole debacle, dude? We could have so many other problems with other countries right now if we would just start paying attention to them more. God. It's a joke. It's sarcasm. Michael asked, what is your opinion on Albania? I don't know. I don't have one. Who the hell is Pedro? That reminds me of Napoleon Dynamite. I don't know if that's what you were referencing or not. How do you get a boyfriend, like, at all? I don't know. You're gonna have to ask him. I don't know how he pulled me. I have no clue. I have no idea. Moonshine. Isn't moonshine that really high level of alcohol? Or am I thinking of something else? Or no, isn't moonshine like the, like a seltzer or something? Wait. You should know this. No, I don't. I don't know this. I don't remember. Oh, okay. Yeah, moonshine's the stuff that's got that high percentage. Isn't that like the 95% one or something? That's diabolical. Diabolical said a diabolical comment. That's crazy. Oh, you're talking about an actual person named Pedro that we low-key don't care about. I gotcha. I like Napoleon Dynamite better. Manto said, did you escape from the mental hospital? Why? Is it because I made a political joke? My bad, gang. And then Monto said, she's my patient, guys. Like, my bad, I let her out or some shit. I couldn't do moonshine. I would actually die. Just saying. Manto said she's schizophrenic. Think you should hop out the Reddit. I'm not gonna lie. Anything that people post on Reddit about me, it's probably fucking fake. Like, deadass. The things that people post about me, it's just so dumb. People, like, put, like, me on some AI images. So, like, it's not worth it. It's just not. I know. I agree. Something said, another R-word liberal that thinks she's a cat. Like I said, those rumors are fake. Whoever told you I was a liberal is more dumb than me. Just saying. Just putting it out. Whoever the fuck started that rumor, you guys are really annoying. Genuinely. Who the fuck started the liberal rumor? Okay, actually, you and whatever the fuck your name is, can you please tell me who the fuck started the liberal fucking rumor? So I can, like, show up to their, like, party wearing, like, a MAGA hat or something just to piss them off. Not because, I'm just saying, it would be hilarious. It would be hilarious. It would be funny, okay? I'm just saying. It would be funny as hell. I would do that. But then I would do that for both sides. I would wear, like, a fucking... How do you say her name again? I always forgot how to pronounce her name. Nah, I would wear, like, a fucking Democrat hat to, like, a Republican party, but then I would wear, like, a Republican hat to, like, a Democrat, or a... You know what I fucking meant. I think it'd be funny. It'd be great. I'm just saying. I'm not, like, super, like, uber political. I'd be laughing at both sides. Damn, he didn't answer the question, so now I'll never know. Also, I kind of want to pin that, though, because who the fuck told you guys I was a liberal? How did the secret get out? Holy shit. It was supposed to be a secret. I wasn't out yet. Next said, I'm not a liberal. I'm a leftist, and that is a-okay. I really don't care. As long as you're not, like, running over people with your car, I don't care how you vote. Yo, Puppet, I can't read that out loud because I don't want to get in trouble. That shit's funny. That shit's funny. I'm sorry. That's not funny, but it's funny. That's fucked. That's fucked. Yeah, what Adam said as well, there's a difference between a liberal and someone on the left. And left wants this and that, and a liberal doesn't. Da, da, da. Yeah, I don't know if I fully agree with what you said, but I mostly, for the most part, I feel like I do agree. I don't know, maybe I read what you said wrong, but I do agree with it. For the most part. Chip said, didn't expect so many leftists here. Can't believe I'm the only right-handed person. I'm sorry. Oh man, everyone's left-handed? Shit. I'm the only right-handed bitch? No. I actually can, like, kind of draw with both hands, but I don't know. See, and I don't really care who people vote for. Like I said, just don't run over the neighbor's dog with your car. Like, then you're fine. You're great. Because people are like, hey, some people are crazy. It doesn't matter which side you're on. They do some crazy shit. Muffin said that his bitch rejected him. Well, damn. Are you sure it's your bitch? Sounds like just a bitch. I don't know who you're talking about. Wait, I got an invite for what now? What? Lewis said, Juju, I have a complaint. Oh god, what did I do? I can't answer drug-related questions. I don't fully... Look, I'm not gonna support someone that takes drugs, but I don't speak on it because it's like, you do you, man. You do you. Ruin your own life. But I mean, I'm supportive of those that don't want to ruin their life. Immortal. Lewis said, I don't like your new name. I want to call you Juju. I know. What the I miss it. I'm hearing that a lot, too. Donald Trump joined chat and said, leftists are like zombies. Wait, leftists are like zombies. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I try. I don't want to do a 360. How old am I? I'm 25. Immortal giving advice on drugs is crazy. Yeah, I don't really condone in drugs. I know that some people smoke, like my boyfriend smokes, and that's kind of my limit at that point. As long as it's not like all the time, every day, I need it to live, I need it to work, then like that's just not the way to go. You gotta learn how to live without it, you know? If you can live without it, then that's when you can have it. That's how I look at it. I hear what you're saying next. I just don't know how to respond. What? I don't know what this is. But no, I see smoking for me, like I got limits. If someone's super immature about it, like I'm not there. Like no. But if someone's like, I only do it like once a week while I'm like hanging out with my parents, and I'm like, okay, maybe we'll talk, okay? Puppet, I can't read that out loud. Darkness said hello from France. Bonjour. I don't think it's not morning, is it? It's night. But I can't say bonsoir because what the hell? Anyways. Immortal, don't say the L word. Michael's listening. Immortal, don't say the L word. Michael's fucking listening. Michael could be here. You don't know. Burke asked Cracker Meth. Ew. Why would you ask me what my preference is? I just got done answering that question. So that it threw them off. Whatever. Yeah. Immortal! That was fucking crazy. That was fucking crazy. Wait, where did the liberal comment go? I want to pin that just because someone deadass thought I was a liberal. I'm not saying that it's bad to be a liberal. I'm saying, why am I being called a liberal? Because that's not good enough. They said it is an insult, and that's where I'm like, oh, what? Michael! The L word. Lobster. No, next. You don't want to say that. Next. You don't want to say lobster. Shit, Michael's a mod. Wait, we modded Michael. Shit. Michael, don't ban anyone for saying the L word. I'm so sorry. Nah, why am I acting like he's the god in chat? Michael is racist against lobsters. So we try not to say the L word around Michael. I don't remember why, but if you read his comments, you'll understand. He said perish. Oh my god. We love Michael. Michael's great. Immortal said lobster. Dean said, what the fuck are you doing? I didn't do anything. Oh, who was hidden? I didn't get to see it. No, the L word is lobster. Just don't say lobster and you're good. Dean said, playing games. Nope, I have no controller in my hands whatsoever. Donald Trump said, battle formation. Can you imagine Donald Trump just reaching a low where it's just some kind of like war with lobsters? But I feel like I could see that. Dean said play with your phone. I don't play phone games. I didn't need to know that. I can't repeat that. Man, to Trip are cool. Yeah, they're cool. Dean said play with your TV. I'm not that, what's the word? Plugged in. That was what I was looking for. I'm not that plugged in. Michael! Holy shit! Michael! I predicted 2029. Oh god. What if that happens? What if something related to lobsters ever happens? That would be crazy, you know? Oh my god. I'm gonna blow up all the lobsters, make them exquisite dinners, perhaps. That's what I'll do. They will all be blown up. By me specifically. I was gonna add more, and then I lost it. I was gonna improvise. And Dean said lobster. Skate said, nice to see you again. Hello. Next! Nah, Next is kind of funny. Next is kind of funny. Oh my god. Next is funny with it. Nah, for real, because what? We have so many guys in chat that just talk about their... Oh my god, like Chiefy talks about shitting himself all the time. I don't know what, that's just what he's notorious for. Was I making a Trump impression? Yeah, it wasn't very good. I did it better, like, weeks ago, but I just kind of lost it. I'm not very good at it. I have no idea how to do Kamala either, so don't even ask. I don't know how to do that. Laxatives. I don't know. I was gonna say some funnies, but I don't know how to pronounce your name, but someone asked, are you okay? I was laughing. I wasn't crying. No! You should ask not Leafy. Chiefy. Holy shit, don't trip me up like that. You should ask him. The Immortal. Why are you guys talking about your shit? What the fuck? Next is probably confused, like, what? It's always like this, by the way. Pepper said she's high. Don't spread rumors, they're gonna believe it. No, stop spreading rumors. I will time you out. Um, Next said, I think you make a great Trump impression. Wait, thank you. Thank you. It is far from perfect. I know. But as good as I can do. Okay. I really can't. Oh my god. No. We're high on life. Yeah, true. Why are we talking about our bodily functions? I don't even know how to put that. Jaden said, hello, friend. Hello. I don't know how to pronounce your name. But they said, they said, not me, said, I think Democrats and Republicans suck. They can be cool sometimes. I have a Republican friend, so, like, sometimes they can be cool, but I have a Republican friend that I literally send voice notes of, like, Trump impressions and shit, or I send him, like, Trump memes all the time, and he thinks they're hilarious. Why are you guys talking about this shit? Kevin said, I'm looking at your chest like a creepy ass bitch. Literally what he said. Kevin said, you're a guy. Kevin, sweetheart, you wish I was... Oh, shit. I can't even call you that because you're like, yes! Nicknames. Let's fucking go. I'm so happy. No. Shit. I'll be making the creeps happy, dude. I don't like that. Donald Trump said, Trump is hilarious. I just realized there's a 69 in your name. That's so great. They said, I am not anything. Me neither. Same. I don't know what I am. I just kind of exist, and I just accept everybody for what they are, even if I don't like it. Because some people legit are crazy, but you can't change them. And I mean, like, crazy as in, like, in jail. Some people are crazy and not in jail. Like, how do we do it? How do y'all get away with that shit? I can't respond to that. Guilty said, hi, hello. Bro just walked in on, like, the worst time, because, like, half the chat's talking about literal shit, and the other half is talking about politics. That was crazy. How did we get here? What? Michael, what? Michael, what? Yeah, Trump just said he's funny himself. Yeah. I'm sure he would call himself funny. But then again, I call myself funny. Am I a narcissist? Bet. Fruit Salad said, hi, how are you? I'm good. How are you? Wait, I don't understand Michael's question. And then Michael said, yay. I don't understand the question. I don't understand. What was the question? Wait, I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't know how to respond to any of this shit. He said, I went for one scroll. How did this stream turn into a political debate? It's not really a debate. It's more so people are just sharing their opinions and their sides. And I just think it's funny that Donald Trump himself commented and said, I'm funny. And then there's Michael, just being Michael, as usual. A Fruit Salad said they're from Minnesota. Yo, really? What's that? I'm actually going to Minnesota again this year, I believe in the fall. It's gonna be for another music event. It's gonna be for another show, but maybe I'll get to maybe I'll get to play a song. But I don't know. I might sell my artwork or something. I'll do something. I might go and sell stuff. I don't know. Maybe not this show, but another show. There is one that if I can get my act together, and come up with a couple of things that I could sell, I was gonna have my own. I don't know. It's whatever. It's a work in progress. But I am going to Minnesota again this year. You know, it'd be really fun if a certain specific somebody took me and then I get to annoy the shit out of him with all my favorite songs for like 8 hours straight in the car. Fuck yeah. Did I draw today? I did not. I worked and then I got home and then I vented to my boyfriend and then I live streamed. That's basically it. The fave said your ears are so pretty. Thank you. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure that Minnesota has tampons. I don't see why they would not have tampons. Puppet asked, have you ever licked a man's foot? Do I have to answer that question? I think I was a kid. And I was being weird. I wasn't like into weird shit. I just was innocent. I'm not telling on myself. I might be telling on someone else. Anyway. So what? Hey, he asked, and like that did happen though. I was a kid. Wait a minute. Hold up. Juju, what? I was just wondering. I'm wondering the same thing. Fruit salad said, can I scream? With like the cute little face. Sure, because I want to do. No, Brad, what the fuck? Brad said, what did one tampon say to the other? Nothing. They were both stuck up. That's fucked. I love it. Wait, why is there two stuck up there? Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Nah, that's some PTSD about to happen. What do you mean? Michael said, don't go to Minnesota. Why? Why, Michael? I actually kind of, now I'm intrigued. I'm curious. I almost spit my water because of fruit salad. Fruit salad said, no, stop, Brad, no. He just added to the joke and said, I'm just pulling your string. That's fucked. That's fucked. I don't even wear tampons. That's fucked. Oh my god. Yikes. Ted Bundy said, hello, how are you? I'm good. Just going for a stroll. Just minding my business. Nothing to see here. Michael said, the Minnesotans have a tradition of creating gods in their backyard? Huh. I might still go, but I don't know. Michael's kind of convincing. I don't want to say... The fave said, let me sneak through the screen to grab your prettiness because I'm covered in acne. I don't know if it's gonna make you feel any better, but like once a month I get really bad acne because of my hormones, and you can't see it because of the sunlight, but there's actually like hella pimples right here. I know that doesn't, I'm just saying that I get acne too, and my acne gets really bad when my hormones are like, when my hormones spike, and they're like, let me just like ruin your face real quick. I'm gonna add like 3 new pimples while you're sleeping. I'm like, why would you do that? For what? For what reason? What do you need this for? I don't understand. What are you doing? I don't think you can really see it, but like I have like some, and then I got a couple new ones up here too, but been hella stressed too. I ain't perfect. And I don't want to seem that way. Fruit said, I don't even know if I want to repeat that. Bro's just laughing so hard. Puppet, I can't answer that question, but that's funny. Oh my god, Brad said, what did one tampon say to the other? Come over later, I'll show you my pad. So dumb, it's so good. Michael said, yo, Ted Bundy is here. Honestly, Michael, I think that's like the most normal sentence you've ever said, actually. Am I wrong? He said, Lewis said, tell your hormones to quit playing. But I'm a girl, so I'm okay with it. YouTube said, stop touching your face, it's because of zits. No, it's not. It is because of my hormones. I get really bad acne once a month, and it has nothing to do with touching my face, like, at all. Quintana said, are you Etherean? I'm not Etherean, no. But I don't hate on the little guys either, because they're children. I think it's kind of mean to be bullying children. That's crazy. Nah, I don't get offended that easily, so, like, the jokes are funny. The only, like, when I really get offended, it's when someone is legit, like, harassing me over my body or something like that, but it's a little different. I don't know how to pronounce their name, but they said, I want to buy you a stuffy. Oh, are you the one that was asking me about my Amazon wish list and then I procrastinated it and never posted it? I think you are. Squid said, you're cool though. You know, it's funny is I was learning about squids last week. I was watching videos about squids, and there was a really cool squid. It's called the glass squid, and it's literally a squid that's see-through. Like, you can see right through. It's so cool. You should look it up. That was funny. Fruit salad. Said, there's something in my room, help me. Nah, that reminds me earlier when there was a spider at work. Dude, my coworker freaked. She was like, and I was like, no, it's fine. Squids are cool. Yeah, I was learning about squids and octopus, and oh my god. I think Fruit Salad would enjoy this. You should Google a Dumbo octopus. They are so cute. They're adorable. I have like little I have an iPhone, so I have stickers on my phone. Like, I can make my own like little sticker emojis, and I made a bunch of them with little baby Dumbo octopus. They're so fucking cute. They're adorable. Brad said, if you were a bugger, I'd pick you. Just saying. Just saying. I'm like, okay. That's crazy. They were what? I don't know if I should read that. I don't want to read that out loud, but. Michael, what? Hey, they were cute. They were adorable. They're just like little guys. I will be right back, 'cause what is Michael on about now? Rick said, "Is that the pin of shame?" Yes, because they really were bold enough to assume that I was a liberal when I'm not. It's just because I'm wearing ears. See, they go based off of looks instead of logical facts. I think you should go based off of facts as to what a real liberal is, which is not me. No ways. What? I'm so confused. Next said, "I'm back. What's up?" I just came back too. I left for 30 seconds, I think. We were talking about I was talking about squids, because someone in chat, their name was Squids. And I was saying how there's a squid called the glass squid. And he's literally see-through. You can look it up. If you Google the glass squid, it's literally a see-through squid. It's kind of spooky, but it's really cool. And what was the other one? Oh, I was saying fruit salad. I was like, yo, I think that you would you should Google Dumbo octopus. I think that they would find them cute. Dumbo octopus are so freaking cute. Donnie said Freakazoid. Donnie Darko is a good movie. There's Dumbo octopus, and then there's glass squid. That's what I was talking about. Big fin squids. I feel like I know what that is. I think I know what. Yeah, I was watching videos about squids and stuff. It was very cool. Brad, no, tell me that, no, please tell me that's fake. You're just joking, right? Please. Bro's probably like, I wish I was joking. That's crazy. Bro's like, I wish I was joking. Brad said that he was walking a nature trail and then saw someone take a shit. Oh god, no. Next said, do you have a favorite movie? I have a couple favorites. But I'm still on the... one of my favorite movies is Perks of Being a Wallflower. And I like Juno. I like a lot of Julia Stiles movies as well. Let me think, because I was just thinking of one the other day that I wanted to rewatch. I do like the Twilight series, but more so as the jokes and memes and shit. Donnie, I really don't appreciate you starting false rumors. I don't know where you heard that from. If you would pay attention to my content, you would know. You would know. But I don't know where you pulled that information from any of my videos, but okay. That's fucking crazy, though. Brad's not so much... Because nature trails are supposed to be relaxing and peaceful, and that's just, they're trying to assume my adult preferences, essentially, and I don't appreciate that. I find that really gross when people talk about me in an inappropriate manner. Especially in front of my boyfriend, of all things. Why? Who does that? But that was odd. Anyway, I'll probably just ignore them because they don't seem to care about me as a person, so. And what Brad is saying is fucking crazy, though. That's so... I can't picture that shit. I just can't. I can't. I don't want to. Squids, I do appreciate the offer, but my mods, I'm very particular about my mods. There's a reason why Michael is a mod, okay? He's just Michael, alright? We don't actually know where he came from. He came out of nowhere and then just started saying unhinged things, and then I decided to mod him just so that I wouldn't miss his comments. So all of his comments are now highlighted. Brad, that's fucked. Brad, why would you say that? Brad said, I thought it was a bear at first. That's fucked. Michael said, Juju, you wanna hire the squid? No. Travis said, Next said, I don't want to share the trauma with you. Wait, what trauma? Wait, what are we talking about? Oh, Next said, Brad, I know you're traumatized, but I don't want to share the trauma with you, man. Stop. Yeah, why are you making all of us need therapy right now? And I get told that I need it the most. Me too, Next, me too. Next said, I have a very graphic imagination. I do too. Oh my god. I was picturing it in my head too. I was picturing someone whose arm is like the size of my waist. I'm sorry. That's mean. That's fucked. Fruit Salad said, I'm drawing. That's what's up. Actually, where's my... Yeah, I can show you one of my drawings if you want. I don't know where I put it though. My backpack somewhere. Is that an unfinished Pop-Tart? Let's fucking go. I bring a backpack to work. Some things just never change. I'm gonna show you one of my drawings that I just recently finished. I don't know how I feel about the markers that I've been using, but I started using these new markers that I don't really like. But this is a drawing I did recently. I posted it on my Instagram, but not everyone liked it, so I was like, okay. I mean, saw it. Liked it isn't saw it, you know, but this is what I drew recently. The shading could have been well, no, the shading was decent. I don't know. I need to stop making fun of myself so much. That's so funny. The squid said, yeah, I think you guys just don't like squids. Well, Michael's racist against lobsters, but I don't really have any issues with squids, no. Fruit Salad said, I don't have a pencil. I actually sometimes draw with pen. Like, I'll freehand, like, draw with pen sometimes. I don't know if I have any of those doodles on me at the moment, though, because some of them are still in my work apron. Yeah, I don't think I have any of those on me. But I usually draw with, sometimes I'll, like, doodle with, like, pens. And I'll, like, shade it and stuff without erasing and all that jazz. Squid said, hey, I have a cousin that's a lobster. JK. You know, that's funny because we have like a little inside joke where, hold on a second. So, I apparently identify as a shark. And then my boyfriend is a crab, which is funny because I don't want crabs. And then Morgan, I think, said he wanted to be a seagull. I can't remember what Michael is. And then Games Turner is a merman. with like long flowing hair for some reason. Basically the complete opposite of what he looks like. Oh, and then Michael also has a religion where my boyfriend is his god. There's a lot of lore, like, you just have to be here to, like, keep up with it. I hate that. See, the thing is, I use, like, really thick paper, so it's hard for me to, like, actually rip my papers. If you're using, like really thin, like, copy paper, especially if you're, like, drawing aggressively, like, if you're really passionate and getting into it and shit. But I use thick paper, so I don't, like, ruin my shit. Like, the sketchbook that I have, the paper is really thick, so that my markers don't bleed through it. Thomas said, if your parents stopped supporting you, what would you do? You have the wrong streamer, I pay my own rent. My parents don't support me. You're weird. I pay my rent, they pay their bills. We ain't built like that. My parents are very, we're all independently adults. We don't give a fuck. That was funny. Good try, though. Good try, though. First salad said, how do I do that? What? Travis said, I think they meant emotional support. Why are you trying to be nice to them? If they're gonna make fun of me, then they're gonna make fun of me. Why be nice to them? I mean, I'll be, like, normal to them, but I won't be, like, above and beyond nice. Michael. Thomas, I'm not gonna answer your question. You already insulted me and think I'm not a grown bitch. You can leave me alone. Everyone else in chat is cool with me being an independent woman. You're the only person who has a problem with it. I'm on Squid's side on that. See, that's the thing. People always think that if they throw that at me, it's gonna work. It never works. I'm just gonna ignore that. Do I like K-pop? Sometimes. Not really. Like, I'm not a fan of K-pop. But I like a few songs here and there. At least back in the day when everyone had the K-pop phase when I was in high school, I was like, okay, I like 2 BTS songs, like, you know what I'm saying? But not the biggest fan, no. Squid! We're supposed to be trying to get that out of our head. What are you... This guy is literally just reminiscing, bro. Brad said I'm scared to go hiking again. I would be too. Do I like tattoos? Not on me. I like tattoos, just not on me. The shit jokes are never gonna end, are they? Where's Chiefy when you need him, dude? He's like the queen of shit jokes. I do not look like Britney Spears, no. Squid said, I'm gonna get one on the side of my hand. You should get a squid, that'd be cool. Michael. Dude, I gotta check the group chat messages. I'm kind of scared to see what you guys were talking about. Because we were sending feet pics earlier. That wasn't supposed to sound like... There was nothing weird. There was nothing weird going on. It's just that my mods have a group chat and... I literally can't defend this shit. I don't know how. I don't know what that is. Brad, I can't read that out loud, but yeah. What? I can explain. Travis, please vouch for me. That doesn't make it sound any better. Stop. Travis, you're not helping. He just made it sound like, it sounds like what it sounds like. I think that man is just from a different country, and that's why I've been kind of not responding. Travis said, I'm trying to help me, not you, LMFAO. You sent a picture of your shoe at work. No. I was not at work. It was a picture of a shoe, okay? Listen, no, wait. Wait, hold up. Oh. To clarify, it was my shoe, not my toe. And second of all, I wasn't at work. Chiefy! Oh my god, Chiefy, you missed it. You're missing it. They were literally joking about shit. And I was like, damn, where's Chiefy? No, I made a group chat with the mods. Like, we have a mod group chat. And we're sending each other feet pictures. I can explain. I can't make that sound any better. I can't make that sound any better. Anyway, they were making shit jokes, and then I was like, damn, where's Chiefy? Chiefy's like the queen of shitting himself. Or the queen of shit jokes. I'm like, where's Chiefy at? Did I just do a bike horn squeak? I know, sometimes I squeak when I laugh. I don't know how to say your name, but they said, yo, what's up? I was just scrolling and just got here. Oh god. You kind of walked in at a really interesting time. I was just explaining how we were sending feet pics in the group chat. I literally can't make that sound any better. It literally doesn't sound good no matter how I word it. Oh my god. I have a group chat with all my mods, and I sent a picture of my shoes, and then one of them sent a picture of their big toe or some oh my god. And then Travis is like, yo, I didn't send any, like, he said great first impression. I can still save myself. I can still come back from this, I swear. I can't. Starboy said, oh shit, a rat. I can save myself. I can still redeem myself. Chiefy said, Big Toe was my nickname in high school. Why? This sounds like a really inappropriate joke. Oh, and then also the new person, we have Michael. Just Michael. This is Michael. Meet Michael. Everyone just, Michael. This is Michael. Michael's great. We love Michael. He's our favorite person. I wonder if he talks like this IRL though. Wait, that's kind of dumb. Squid said my nickname in middle school was Mayo because people didn't know how to say my name. It's Maya. I did not know how to say that. Oh, I'm broken with the program. Fruit Salad said, my friends call me Mayo Clinic. Why? Do I want to know? Do I want to know why? Brad said, my nickname was Bradwee. Bradwee. No. Silver said, are you a liberal? I am not a liberal. What? Chiefy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Chiefy said, why when you read my comments you sound like a 50-year-old fat man or fat Texas businessman? That is so accurate. I mean, not the... I just mean, like, describing... No, you're right. What should I give you, then? Are you not from Texas? Let me give you a different voice, then. Trust me, you don't want James Turner's voice. You don't want that. I don't know. How do you sound? You're like a deep voice. Wow, wait, that doesn't sound any better. This sounds the same. It's just great. I don't know why they were hating the I don't know. People don't like headers. I don't know. And I wear them just to add to it. Oh, yeah, Shifi's Canadian. Oh, sorry. Sorry. My bad. Oh my god. He said, you're not in the woods in Texas, are you? Brad's questioning if the person he saw was actually a guy. That's just great. Squid said, I sound deep and southern, even though I'm a female. Don't bully me. Why did I read it like that? I don't know why I read it like that. I don't know. Mayo is such a crazy name, though, isn't it? Why do I got two accents going on at once? I don't know. Someone said, who's from Canada? I'm from Canada. Do you guys speak French? I'm just kidding. Canadian French is different from the French that I was learning, though, so I don't know. Michael, what? Nah, maybe Michael's telling the truth. Maybe Michael's telling the truth. I don't know. Brad's from Kentucky. That's so funny that we have two people in chat that both their names are Mayo. Like, how does that happen? They're just like, now we can talk about our suffering together. He said, yeah, bonjour. Tyler said, can I tell you some tea? Sure, go for it. Should I be scared? I keep reading Chiefy's name as the nickname that you guys gave him. And I'm trying so hard not to say the name that starts with the letter Q. You guys... Yo, Travis said we should start calling them both Mayo and never elaborate which one we're talking about. That's so good. The twins, that's crazy. Brad is still traumatized by this. Brad, you should tell Chiefy the story of what happened. Chiefy, I don't think that was mayonnaise. I don't think... Tyler said my friend stole my jacket and she won't give it back. Let me tell you something, those really are not your friends. Alright, let me explain why. They don't give a shit about you. They don't care about you. Because if they cared, you know, your consent would be more important. And also, if you're going, no, give it back, and they think that shit's funny, they don't like you. They like your reactions, because it makes them happy. The end. I have no idea what that means. I don't know how to say your name either. Sorry. I don't know how to say your name, and I don't know what that means. Michael speaks French? Wait. Michael? I'm learning so many things about Michael. Chat, did you know that Michael can draw? Like, deadass, Michael can actually draw. Not the flower, no. Mayo said, I give you full permission to call me Mayo. Okay, Mayo. That's such a great idea. I think Michael could speak French. What the hell? TS said, are you trans? You can leave. We're having a grand old time. Don't ruin it. We're talking about funny shit. Pun intended. Brad, stop. Dude is having flashbacks. Like, dude's having war flashbacks over this. You're learning French. Ooh, see, I'm still learning French, too. Mayo said, I'm good with squid. Or mayo, I guess. I'm not gonna answer TS's question. You being trans is pretty funny. It would be a crazy plot twist, considering I don't even look the part. What the fuck? Am I going to sleep? Probably not anytime soon. True. That's true. If I was trans, it'd be a crazy plot twist, though. What if I just said I wasn't this whole time, just so that I could have a crazy plot twist moment? Nah, I wouldn't be that creative and clever, but... GB, what the fuck? Why do I have insomnia? I don't know. I do know, but I don't want to talk about it right now. That's a crazy statement. Ha! Bro said, I'll get confused though. I'll be Mayo too. No, I'm just gonna call them both Mayo. And they're like, wait, I didn't say that. Oh, the other Mayo said. I think that shit would be so funny. Michael said we should hire squids. Yeah, but we don't know that. That's a very random comment, and I don't know how to I don't know how to respond to some of these. I'm sorry. The confusion is the goal, Mayo, and Mayo goes, me? You're talking? Which? I still don't know how to say your name. They said, this is the first live I have found interesting that randomly popped up on my feed. The other ones were bad. Like, what kind of bad? Like, what level of bad? Was it like the, I'm gonna put makeup on my face and not talk to you guys, like, at all? Or is it the one where it's like, do you guys feel relaxed? Or, what else pops up? There's this one stream that popped up randomly for me where it was a bunch of puppets. And I thought I was having, like, a fever dream. Like, it was this chick, and she was, like, singing, and there was, like, all these puppets, like, everywhere. And they were all doing their own thing. And none of them stopped moving, so I was scared. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Is it just me? Were the puppets singing? Yeah, they were kids. So it was like kid voices. So it was like, Chiefy said that was like a bad acid trip. Chiefy, do you know what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm talking about? Because there was this like guy, this grown-ass man, like dressed like a flower or something. But he was actually low-key really talented, so why are you even here? And then the chick was just couldn't sing. I mean, I didn't say that. I meant she's cool. Yes, JP knows what I'm talking about. JP knows what I'm talking about. I was about to gaslight myself for a second, like, maybe I made this shit up. Did I make this shit up? I was like, no. Was it, live on here? Yeah. Okay, so, like, I'm not crazy. I literally thought I was seeing shit. I was like, do I have a fever again? Am I sick again? I'm so confused. What the hell? I was so fucking scared. I was like, there's too much happening. It's too stimulating. Mayo said, I hate the puppet. No, that shit scared me. I literally... Dude, if you scroll long enough, you'll find it. You'll know what I'm talking about. Well, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Someone... At least 2 people know. Fucking... It was like a bad fever dream. I swear to God. Oh. Zori said Zor's something was talking about ovaries and eating. Okay. We do have a couple cannibals in chat. I won't discriminate much. What? Mayo said, bye, Mayo. Oh, Mayo said, I'ma head out. I'm gonna try to make it to your next stream. I stream randomly. I don't have a schedule, so it's fine if you don't, because I don't even know what I'm streaming next. It's very random. Dude said, I hate mayo. I'm vegan. And Mayo's like, what did I do to you? I've had vegan mayonnaise once. It was low-key good as hell, though. This scares me. Should it not have been good? I mean, it's vegan. But I didn't hate it. Why didn't I hate it? I don't understand. Why did I change my name? I posted a video on that. I did a live stream titled announcement where I explained why I changed my name. But it's essentially, I wanted to attach my real name to my artwork. And I wanted to be known as an artist. And yeah, basically attaching my real name to my art so people know who the fuck they're talking. I don't know. Because I want to become a bigger artist and I want to use my real name for my artwork. So, all that jazz. Brad said I'm moving to Indiana soon. Oh, God. He's gonna run into me, dude. Brad's gonna be, like, walking on a trail, and I'm just gonna, like, walk past him like this. Like, so, like some movie montage where, like, we just walk past each other silently, and I'm like, what's up? You're like, Juju? What the fuck? Yeah, I have vegan mayonnaise. I don't know why I didn't hate it, but I didn't hate it. Tyler said, I'm a beginner Etherean, and I'm trying to do the long, sorry, it's not you, it's me. That's cool, that's cool. I don't know anything about that. I'm not... I understand a little bit about Therians. Like, I know the basics of what it is, but I don't know. I think it's cool. Like, they're exercising. Why would I judge much? I'm just kidding. I judge everybody. I believe in equality. I be making jokes about everybody. And then there's Michael, who, if he... Michael's just like that. Michael believes in the way of Lord Travis. Travis said, it's like some, I can't believe it's not butter shit. Tyler said, I choose my own path. Well, that's good. I think you should do that. Even if I disagree with it, I think you should. You should do that. Go for it. Even if it may not be my cup of tea. I think you should do that. So much Mayo discussion. Well, yeah, because Mayo brought it up, and then Mayo left, and then Mayo was like, bye, Mayo. And then Mayo was like, bye. So I don't know. Brad said, I'll be near Gary, Indiana. Why would you do that? Why? Brad is still, like, having flashbacks over this shit. Travis said, I want a grilled cheese cooked with mayo instead of butter. I hope you're not talking about the person in chat right now, because, I mean, you are low-key, high-key a cannibal, so, I mean... But also, I make my grilled cheese with mayonnaise. So, why the fuck have you not came over and made, like, let me make you... What the hell? You know I make really good grilled cheese, right? That's not fair, you can't do that to me. Meadow? I can't answer your question. That's not appropriate for children. It made it sound like I am a children. I didn't mean it like that. Mayo's like, but what? Poor Mayo. Okay, but like Travis, what the hell? You haven't came over and let me make you a fucking... What the fuck, man? What the hell? You never let me make you a grilled cheese sandwich. Why not? I want to do it. You don't love me anymore. Can you imagine if I can actually make myself cry, like deadass. I can't believe my boyfriend doesn't fucking love me anymore. He's like, I didn't say that. I don't care. You totally said that. I just Rue said, are you a furry? I'm not a furry, no. Chiefy said, this is why you need a Discord. We would have a grilled cheese what off? Chiefy said, yeah, Travis, go eat the lady's sandwich. Wait a minute. We're still talking about grilled cheese, right? Yo, what? Travis said, I want to make you a grilled cheese too, not gonna lie, but I bet yours is better. Vlog idea. Holy video idea. No. Hold a second. We go to the store and buy shit to make our own grilled cheeses, because I got my own shit. And I'm gonna make you my grilled cheese, and you're gonna make me go... No, hold on a second. We're gonna see this. No, wait a minute. Actually, I should probably... This is one of those things I'm supposed to text about, and I just don't. YK said, I used to be addicted to soap. I'm clean now. It's so good. Wait, can I screenshot this? I might use it later. I just want to remember it because it was funny. Rue said, you're not tough, bro. I'm sorry, we know you're a furry. I don't really speak a whole lot of Gen Z terms, so I'm sorry. Dude, TV agrees with me. TV agrees. Come on, please. Otherwise, I'll lie and post on Twitter that you don't fucking love me anymore. I'm just kidding. Yeah, Gary's crazy. You know what I heard about Gary is when you go to Gary, you don't come back the same, or you don't come back at all. I'm not sure if that one was true, though. Summer said, hi. Hello. I'm telling you, that's such a good-ass idea. Fight me, bro. I swear. Oh, a grilled cheese with bacon sounds so bomb. That sounds so good. Travis said, I was being mad at a forklift. What was the video idea again? Hear me out, right? Hear me out. Also, don't ban Melinda. But hear me out, right? Hear me out. Okay. Because you were saying that you want to make me a grilled cheese, and I was saying I want to make you a grilled cheese, but like I have my own thing going on, you know? And I just had a great idea, like a vlog idea. All right, we go to the store, okay? We go to the store, and we pick out our own shit. Like I buy my stuff, you buy your stuff, whatever. And then I make my grilled cheese, and you make your grilled cheese, and you have to eat mine, and I have to eat yours, and then we'll let the comments decide which one's better. But I'm telling you, then mine is fucking better, and you'll never be better than me. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. Controversial said, "Where are your parents?" I don't know. I don't got the Life 360 app like that. I don't stalk my parents like that. Do you? I'm sorry. I know that some adults like literally have the 360 app with their fucking parents. I don't. They asked me if I wanted to join their group, and I was like, what would you need that for? Then you're gonna know when I'm at like an adult store or when I'm out at 3 in the morning. Like, you know what I mean? Controversial said it's sad. No, I'm just not clingy. There's a difference. I'm not clingy with my parents like that. We respect each other's personal space. I'm not like clingy as hell to the point I got that 360 app and shit. We don't do that. That's just not how we operate. Yo, that would be crazy. I know, well, that's because you live with your parents, though, so it makes sense why you have their location. It wouldn't make sense for me to have my parents' location, you know? It'd be kind of weird. I don't want to know what they're doing. I don't want to know their beef. I don't want to know their lore that much. Like, I ask sometimes, but... Controversial said, stupid and vulnerable. Okay. Michael, you did say that once, and I do actually remember that. That's what... Okay, see, Travis, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. I had to squash the beef. I don't know if Controversial wants to squash the beef with me. I don't think he likes me. He said, talk about mommy, where you at? I know, that's what Controversial sounds like. Thinking that I'm obsessed with, like, my parents like that. Hey, some people are really close to their parents, but, like, I just think that being clingy with my parents is kind of weird. Just, nah. Are you 24? I am not. I'm 25. I don't know what Michael's saying. That is true. You know what's crazy? I don't even have my boyfriend's location. I should cancel him before his career even starts. That's crazy. Did I just pronounce the word career wrong? God damn it. Tyler said, my bestie's coming over tomorrow. That's what's up. My bestie's not coming over tomorrow. He's coming over on Saturday, I think. Don't cancel anyone. It was a joke. I was talking about canceling my boyfriend because he said he doesn't love me anymore. I'm just kidding. I'm doing it. Wait, what was the joke? What were we talking about? Oh, because I was saying I don't have his location or something. But I don't really need it. I don't care. Bye, Mayo. Oh, yeah, the convention center was funny. Nah, that was funny. I was sitting on the floor like, guys? And then they came back, and I was like, oh, shit, okay. Chiefy said my bestie is the guy at the liquor store. I've been in that position. That's happened to me before. I went to, like, a store so much that the cashier didn't even, like, need to check my ID. They're just like, I already know your birthday. I'm gonna just type it in. I'm like, how do you know my birthday? Oh, yeah, you check it, like, every day. He doesn't even look at it. He just, like, has to pretend to look. He just, like, okay, there you go. He's like, you didn't even look. You just held it for 2 seconds. It's not there. Nah, my, our group chat, oh my god, this is unrelated, but, like, our group chat, never mind. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Tyler said, I don't read the Bible. I struggle to read it, so that's why I haven't. I mean, I want to, just for, like, the XP, you know, like, the life XP. just to say that I did it, so that I can't just sit there and say I didn't, you know? So I don't know. Chiefy said the Bible reads me. It probably does. That's kind of deep, bro. Why does your friend have a video of everyone shitting? What? Anyway, that's yeah, whatever Michael said, I agree, I think. That is true, the Bible does have many versions. I like the picture book version. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I do actually want to get a Precious Moments Bible though. I think that'd be so cute. Just to like add to my collection, but I'll probably read it too. There's like a picture book version. There's like a picture book of the Bible, I thought, that was like a Precious Moments. Unless it wasn't Precious. Oh, I was thinking of something else. I don't know. Wait, Trev. Michael said butler Travis. Travis is a butler? Then why ain't he doing my damn dishes? As it does. Mayo said, I'm scrolling. Hold a second, you said you were leaving. Wait a minute. Nah, let me know if you find the puppets though. I'm so glad you know what I'm talking about. Like, I'm so glad that somebody knows what I'm talking about. Chiefy's like, oh god. It was a trip. I was really confused because of just because of how many, like, just too much stuff was going on at once. His son said, you were my friend in 1567. No. Fruit Salad said, you're on my feed now. Congrats. Thank you. What is the best cologne under $100? I want to say it was a Gucci cologne that was like something black, but like if you buy the small one, it's less than 100. It's like 78 or some shit. But like for a guy though, I don't know. But I like different brands. Like I do like some Adidas and Nautica, so I don't know. I don't know. It really depends. I'm very particular about that kind of stuff. Where it's like I'll like only one specific one from a whole ass brand. I don't know. And then there's Michael. Oh my god! Wait. I'm curious, right? I'm curious. Does my feed ever turn into the people that I also follow? Like if I were to follow one of you guys in chat, is my feed gonna turn into their feed too? I'm not sure. I don't know. That's Belize. That's I can't I don't know how to respond. Okay, but like Travis, like idea though. Let me like call you so we can collab. That's so cringe. Nah, now we're like professional influencers. Am I allowed to use the microwave? Are there rules on this? I'm being dead ass. Are there rules? Can I use the microwave to melt cheese? That does sound kind of funny. I'm telling you that mine is better. It just is. It's just better. I promise you. I'm gonna love this so much. We totally should. We should go to the store, buy the ingredients together, and then, you know what would be even funnier is if we, like, separated. Wait, no. I mean, I mean, like, if we went our own way, where it's like, I'm gonna go over here and record my own shit, and then you go over here and record your own shit, and then, like, we come back together, and I'm like, here's a clip of my side, and here's, like, your POV, like, here's my POV, here's your POV, where it's like, okay, I'm gonna buy this, and I'm not gonna tell Travis I'm wasting my money on, like, Go-Gurts right now, okay? Like... Travis, why are you gonna say it so innocent like that? No. Why are you gonna... He's like, bye, Brad. I hope the trail pooping later haunts you in your dreams. Like, with the cute little face. I can't. I cannot. And Brad said, thanks, Lord Travis. My lord. Bye, Mayo. Good night, Mayo. Puppet said, I use microwave to make lightning with pennies. Oh. Yeah, whatever Michael said. Ahmed said, radio waves are underrated. What? I mean, true, I guess. Tyler said, wait. What? Are you talking to Mayo? Do you know the song Black Polish? Who's it by? You're gonna... No, I don't think I... Maybe I don't do... No? Huh? MN said, are you single? I don't know. Maybe you should ask my mods or something. Mayo said, never mind, I'm coming back. Why don't I know? I know I don't. I'm confused. Wait, so it's like... So it's called Black Polish by... Hold on, let me fucking... I don't think my hotspot's gonna work on this phone, is it? But I can write it down and listen to it. I do like listening to... Like, I like music suggestions. What the oh. Does anyone else ever, like, write out their, like, texts, like, in notes? Because, like, I do that sometimes. I'll be like, if I'm gonna send, like, a long-ass paragraph, I'm gonna write it in my notes and then copy and paste it. I have an entire thing of just text messages that I wanted to send someone that I just... It's really embarrassing. I don't think I know that song. Why does it sound familiar though? I don't know. I don't know what that means, but I'm not gonna respond to it. Travis said, wait, have you done that before sending me a long paragraph? No. Holy shit, this one is a long paragraph. Look how long it is. I can't... No. Maybe? Holy shit. What's this one? Oh. Okay. I write out a lot of my messages in notes. Like, a lot. It's because I... Like, okay, the ones where they're, like, short and I come off kind of like, those ones are very on the spot. The ones where I actually put time and effort into them, those ones I write in my notebook, which is usually most of the time. And then I start over apologizing. Those are not ones that I put in my notebook. I can look up this song later, but I'm not gonna. I'll listen to it, and if you pop up again or something, I'll tell you if I hated it or not. Alright, I wrote it down. I do like song suggestions. I know some people are like, I'm not gonna do that, but I actually low-key like song suggestions, so. I like making playlists for funsies. What? Oh my god. Tyler said, I have the word huzz in my notes because my bestie put it in. What's the lore behind that? Makes no sense. Wait, what? Like, can you imagine making like a list, like an imaginary list of huzz? You know, I only just recently learned what that word, well, kind of recently learned that word, so, so old, bro. Michael, who's your favorite artist? One of my favorite bands is called Placebo. I don't know if anyone else would like them. Placebo is one of my favorite bands. And then I have a couple favorite music artists. One of them is Young Lean. And my current favorite, I would say, is Critter. Critter's kind of underground. And then, I don't know. I was trying to think. I swear I knew, and I just kind of like lost it. GB said, is the term hustle an insult? Sure. Don't know why I'm asking. I see her live and shit. Bro's like, are you still live? Oh, wait. I feel like that's something that I would do. No Justin Bieber. I don't hate Justin Bieber. He's just not like a top favorite. I'm glad I added something onto that instead of just saying he's not really like a top, you know? He just doesn't seem like... Mayo said, I hit my 30 plus goal. Congratulations. I remember when I did that, but that was like years ago when I was in high school. I did that. That's nice. Oh, if you want to, you should go sub to Travis. Because we're trying to help him get 50 subs so that we can so that he can live stream. And then you'll probably see me on his streams, possibly. I don't know. But we're trying to... Oh, yeah, chat. If you haven't already, go sub to Travis's channel. Because he actually wants to start making, do stuff, you know? You know? He said Travis goat. Silk said, you a dude. Okie dokie. I'm not gonna fucking argue with a weirdo. I don't play any, PC games, no. Yeah, I am 25. Yeah, but if everyone can go sub to Travis's channel also. I made a post about it. It's like the first post that comes up. Ooh. Ugh. I'm scared of hot glue guns. I don't like using them. I swear I always touch them in the wrong places and shit when I burn my hands. I'm scared of picking it up and then... True. I think it's so cool that we're doing content together. That sounds gay. I mean we're doing shit. Tyler said I made a Therian mask and it was chopped. See, I kind of know what that means. I'm assuming that it didn't turn out the way you wanted it to. I'm getting with the program, I'm learning. Um, I can't respond to that comment. I'm not even gonna read it. Chiefy said, gotta do a drive-by with hot glue guns. What? I feel like that'd be a crazy prank to like hot glue gun someone's house. Why am I giving people ideas? Oh, I actually started to get sleepy too. It's already 10. Chips, I'm not a liberal. Muffin! Welcome back, Muffin. Travis said, I just realized we haven't seen Anonymous in a long time. I noticed that too. He didn't like get accidentally banned or anything, did he? I don't think so. I've been on. I mean, we saw him once within the past, like, I know I saw him at least once, like, pop up, and he said, like, 2 comments. I don't know. Fruit Salad said subbed, and then, oh, sorry, Mayo said, I hope you hit your goal, Travis. Travis is gonna start responding to them as Mayo, and, like, the rest of chat's gonna be so confused. Like, Mayo's gonna comment on all of his shorts. Like, where's Juju? Why isn't she in any of these? I don't give a shit about you. I'm just kidding. Joking. Oh, yeah, I was gonna address Chiefy's comment, but I was gonna wait until I moved that to the side, but that's actually hella impressive. I know, I'm like yawning. It seems like I don't care. No, that's actually really good because 5 days is actually not easy, especially when that's kind of when the withdrawals start to, yeah. And then whatever Michael just said. But yeah, no, that's actually really impressive. Even like 5 days is pretty good. That's kind of when my withdrawals, like, I think mine happened like right away though. Like mine were pretty like sudden, like the next day or something. Oh, Tyler said they have snacks. I love snacks. I don't know what. They're pythons. That's cute. I love snakes. I think snakes are cute. Yeah, bro's name is Chill Muffin, but he's just not being chill, like the complete opposite. Travis said severe lack of chill coming from that muffin. Yeah, for sure. Chief, you said this is the longest sober streak in 10 years. Well, damn. Well, see, it makes it cool because you're like, some people would say that 5 years is not, or 5 days is not the big deal, but because that is your situation, it's a lot more of a big deal. I don't know if that made any sense. Travis said, you're a trooper. Muffin said, am I crazy? Yes. General said, are the rumors true about your boyfriend? Oh God, what have you heard? Did you hear that he was a god? He was a lord and a butler, apparently. And he has a yacht. What was the other one? There was the yacht with the yacht parties. What's the other one that he did? Chiefy said, do you know the Muffin Man? Oh no, don't trigger Michael, no! Don't trigger Michael, don't do that. Why would you do that? Don't trigger Michael like that. Don't do that. Stop it. Leave Michael alone. Cispian. I don't know. Lex said, "Looky, looky, if it isn't my favorite furry." That kind of rhymed a little bit. I'm not a furry. But you already knew that, so I think you're just saying it to be funny. The Loki rhyme, bro, had bars. No, let's not trigger. This guy asked if he was a registered, you know what? And Travis goes, "No, I'm unregistered." Like, what the fuck you mean? Wait a minute, what the fuck? Someone said he wears an ankle monitor. Oh, are you? I know who you're talking about, but it ain't Travis. But I might know who you're talking about. But it ain't Travis that you're talking about. Travis is my current boyfriend. We're not. He ain't my old boyfriend. It ain't like that. Registered nurse. Yeah, for sure. Yo, Travis said, "Where is this info coming from except right out of your ass?" Why are we still talking about ass, though? What the you guys keep talking about, like, a lot of ass-related shit. I said that to be funny. I don't know who that is. General said, George Washington was one of my ancestors. Oh, really? That's cool. That's cool. Elvis is one of my relatives. I don't remember which one. Someone married somebody or some shit. I don't know. I don't really care about it, to be honest. I mean, I was taught the lore and I just don't remember. Mayo. Dude, but I think Brad's gone. You gotta wait till he comes back to trigger him or something. You're married and never told me? I'm not married. It would've been nice someday. It would've been nice, but no. Mayo said, "Dang it." Oh, also, I don't know how to say your new name. Summit? Can I just say Summit, please? You should go sub to Travis's channel. Because we're trying to get him to 50 subs so he can go live. But also, oh. He said, "Who's the dude in your videos?" Oh yeah, I have a new boyfriend. We've been together for, like... Damn, how are we not married? You've been with me for a couple weeks and there's no ring on my finger? What the fuck? You don't even fucking love me anymore. Where'd Muffin go? I missed his comment. Oh, Muffin said, "Are we just skipping over this shit?" Muffin's a little unhinged and I kind of like it. But yeah, everyone should go sub to his channel because we're trying to get him to 50 subs. I made a post about it. There's a post. If you go under post and then there's like his shit. No, don't time out Muffin. Only give him 10 seconds. You were supposed to ask me if I like him. Well, I think that you would. I just assumed because everyone likes him. There's even a religion based around him. Michael will give you all the details about that. Blurry ass picture of me, but it's kind of funny. I think Muffin's actually like low key a chill person IRL. Summit said, "You better not send him to get the milk. You remember last time, right?" Okay, well that's because he wasn't... I'm gonna reframe. Juju, I know you want to say it, but you can't. What is Muffin on about? He's just being a silly little guy. I have a video of my oven. It was an accidental video. It wasn't like, just actually took a video of my fucking oven. Travis, no. Travis said, I feel like I know what you were thinking about saying. Text it to me. Dead ass. I'm dead ass. No, I want to see if we're on point. Now, hold on a second. I want to see. I gotta see something. I gotta see something real quick. Hold on a second. I swear to God, he's gonna text it to me and it's gonna be exactly what I was. That's not fair. No, that's not what I was gonna say at all. I was just, it was, do you want me to text it to you? I'll text it to you. I'll text it to you. I was just saying because, you know, like, I don't see why Travis would go get the milk because he's... Because... I'm trying so fucking hard. I can't tell you. Chris would get the joke immediately. Like, Chris would be on it. He would be on that shit. He'd be like, I know exactly what you're going to say. Is this the video where there was a bug on me? Where's the video where there was a bug on me and I was like, oh, I don't really... I don't know, there was a video of a bug on me. It was kind of funny. Where the fuck is that at? Oh, I have a video of me playing with my dog. Well, not my dog, my mom's dog. Look at this guy. Hold on, where's the dog? I said, come here. Look at him. He's so cute. He's just like the greatest guy. He's not my favorite dog, but like, he's still cute. There's a puppy. Hold on, I'll show you the puppy. I can find him. Where's Puppy? I know I took a video with Puppy. Where's Puppy? Where the fuck is Puppy? I wanted to show you Puppy. Aw. I know I took a video of us together. That's not fair. Unless he's on my other phone, then I don't know. Is that Puppy? Oh, that is Puppy. Hold on a second. Where'd he go? See, look at... There's Puppy. You can't really see him very well, but he's cute. He was like trying to lick my hair or some shit. I don't know, it was being funny. I don't have any other better videos of him. Why? It was just like licking my hair and things. I don't know. Anyway, what were we talking about? I got distracted. What? What did Michael say? Travis said, I like dogs. Yeah, I know. It's the joke about a dad that wouldn't leave for the milk. It's a certain stereotype where, you know, some dads are just different. And some of them just don't know how to change smoke detector batteries, and they just happen to like leaving for milk more. I'm such a dick. They're gonna kill me. Oh, Travis was saying that that's what he's gonna post on his channel. Is his dogs. That's cute. Travis is gonna, like, his page is gonna look like a Facebook mom that constantly posts their, like, pets. Oh, look at this little guy. Look what my dog did in the yard today. And you're like, okay, Unc. What the fuck? Mayo said, I have seen 7 cats and a dog. Or I have said. I did the thing that Travis just did. Because Travis said, wait, Mayo, like in all your life, my bad. I read, I have seen and completely missed. Okay, so I wasn't the only one. I wonder if that has something to do with like the sentence structure as to how our brain just managed to do that for whatever reason. I thought I had more pictures of Puppy. I have a video of Travis stealing my food. Y'all wanna see it? Y'all wanna see it? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on. I have a video of Travis stealing. Okay, well, I have a video of me yawning too, but hold on a second. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I literally caught him just in time. Like, he stole my fucking food. You saw that, right? I didn't make that shit up. Chiefy said, does Travis still ooh? Travis, you should let me, like, make some shorts for you, because this shit's funny to me. Like, you're just stealing my shit. He's such a dork. I love it. I just thought of like a One Piece edit that I would totally be. Nah, I ain't that much of a nerd. Come on, Juju, shut the fuck. You wouldn't do that. I would do that. No, because he wouldn't pay me to do it, so I wouldn't do it. He didn't give me permission. It's fine. He said that he was gonna post his own content. I can't answer that question. Yeah, whatever Michael just said. Oh, you have a cat named Mochi? Oh my god, that's so cute. Travis, can we get an octopus and name it Mochi? He's gonna be like, what the fuck? Chiefy said, pay the lady, Travis. That's crazy. I still think that the grilled cheese idea that actually sounds cool. We should do that. Like, instead of going out to eat this weekend, we should do the grilled cheese thing. I can't give advice on cats because we used to have a cat that would lick bags, sorry. They would lick grocery bags, and it was one of their favorite things for some reason. I don't know why. And then they ran away. And I love them so much. They recently ran away, and I'm sad about it. I don't remember what the fuck. Oh, Travis talking about his dogs are so cute. Wait, Travis, aren't you on break right now? Cause like it's like 10:24, so like don't you go on break in like a couple minutes? Like aren't you like? Just let me know. You know, just curious, just wondering. Cause if you're on break, I'm gonna, just I'm trying to be nonchalant though. So what the fuck is a break? I ain't like that, shawty. Oh, Michael! Wait, that's the saddest shit I've ever heard. Michael's usually funny, but like that wasn't funny. Michael said, my biological dad left for milk. I hadn't seen him in a while. Michael! That shit gonna make me tear up. No, I'm not a furry. But yeah, Travis, just let me know when you're like, going on break, you know what I mean? Just let me know when you're not busy, you know? So, no reason, just Just wondering, just asking, you know, whatever. It's chill. Someone said, what the fuck are you? I don't know. Lost. Chiefy said, who is the best cartoon dog? I want to say a cliche one. I was gonna say, no. Well, Scooby-Doo makes sense, though. I want to say Gary. You know what? Gary. Is that an unpopular one? I'm gonna say Gary. From SpongeBob? That's a fucking dog. I don't want to hear it. I was gonna say Coward. Is that his name? That's not his name. What is his name? The fucking show with the dog. He's like purple or something. Is his name Courage? Did I say Coward? Is his name Courage? What the hell's the dog's name? Did I really just say that? Nah, that was embarrassing, bro. Delete the stream, delete the stream. He meows. Fuck, Gary's a cat, not a dog. Damn it. No, you're right, you're right. Clifford. Yo, actually? No, you might be onto something. I think Clifford makes sense. Because he's very friendly. Family friendly. He's just perfect in every way. Oh my god, I kind of want to watch Clifford again. I don't know what that means. I don't know anything about the LGBT community. I'm sorry, I don't know what's happening in the world. I'm not really up to date on stuff. Also, who the fuck told you I was gay? Who the fuck told you that? I'm just kidding. Spike from Tom and Jerry. Oh, why do I not remember who that is? Wasn't it like a pit bull or something? I don't remember. I barely remember like characters from that show other than them, so I don't know. Small, you're funny. You're funny. Tyler said, I'm in the LGBT. Like, I just don't know what's going on. Like, I'm not really up to date on the lore, if that makes sense. But that doesn't count as a dog. What do you mean? Tyler said, I'm lesbian. Oh, God. I told my coworker, which I suspect that she might be lesbian. But anyway, I told her that I came out to my boyfriend as lesbian. And she was like, oh, okay, yeah. And I was like, don't worry, he was very accepting. And she was like, oh, cool. And then I was like, yeah, I also, like, told him that I'm a very simple man, you know? And she's like, wait, what? I was like, yeah, that one didn't very, I'm neither of those, by the way. I'm neither. I'm not a lesbian, for the record. Just for my record, so we can keep that shit straight. That wasn't on purpose, but yo, I'm gonna pretend like I said that on purpose. I'm not a liberal, no. Mayo said, I'm Arrow Ace. I think I know what that means. See, I may be Ankh, but I think I know a couple things. I know a thing or two. Chiefy said, I'm a lesbian, too. Good for you. You're not a man. I know, I was joking about the man bit. It's funny. Nah. Don't forget to hydrate. I drank a lot of water earlier, so I'm good.